Good evening. So we will discuss the types of research design. Now we have here the descriptive, developmental, causal comparative, survey approach, ex post facto, and post test only design. But the way I will explain this one is we are going to separate discussion on descriptive. We will be having a separate discussion on the developmental, the causal comparative, and so on. Okay, so this will be a series of explanation on the types of research design. Okay, so first is the descriptive research design. So as the word itself, this will describe, no, systematically the characteristics of a population or a phenomenon. Okay, it answers the what question, where, when, and how, but it does not answer the why questions. Okay? So, further, it describes and interpret the current status of individuals or the settings or the phenomenon or the condition or events. That is according to Mertler in 2017. Okay, so the aim of this descriptive research design is to understand the natural behavior of the subject as it is. Take note, as it is. There will be no manipulation of the variables involved. Okay, so take note that this descriptive research design are not experimental. Okay, the researcher here is simply studying the phenomenon as it is. I-describe lang niya with no manipulations of the variables involved, unlike the experimental ones. Okay, so it uses the descriptive statistics also, that is the frequency, percentage, the average or the mean, median, and the mode, and the spreads or the standard deviation, and also the variance. Okay, so this descriptive research design, it does not attempt to establish the cause and effect relationship between the variables or make predictions about future outcomes. Okay, so let us know further the how can we apply. So the applications of the descriptive research design. So if you are having this market research, health, educational, social science, public opinion, environmental research, depending on the nature of your research, then you can use descriptive research design. So let us know what is this market research. Okay, so this is to understand consumer preferences, behavior, and attitude. Okay, if you are into business, if you are an entrepreneur, if you are having that company, no, so if you aim to understand the consumer preferences, behavior, attitude, so you can have this market research. This is widely used, no, for the companies, the businesses to develop new products, or if there are existing products, the aim is to innovate their product to suit or to meet the need of the market. So you can use descriptive research design, and also in the health research to describe the prevalence and distribution of the disease. So like what is happening, what happened, no, during pandemic. So this design is used to describe the occurrences and the distribution of a disease or any health conditions in a population. So, in this way, healthcare providers could develop prevention and treatment strategies of that certain disease. Also, in the educational aspect, in the educational, in the academy, no, you can use descriptive research to describe the performance of the students, performance of the school, the teachers, to improve teaching methods and develop effective educational programs. So you can use this descriptive research design and also with the social science researches. Okay, so this is used to describe. No, take note of the word ha. This is purely to describe no social phenomena such as the cultural norms, the values and the beliefs. No, this would help aid in developing effective policies. Okay, next is the public opinion interest. Now, to understand the opinions and attitude of the general public to develop effective policies that are aligned with the public opinion or the public rights and could develop policies that will meet the need of the market of the public. Okay, next is the environmental research. Still you can use descriptive research design to describe the environmental conditions which will then help in developing effective conservation and preservation strategies. Okay, so next video will be the developmental. We will be explaining developmental research and the causal comparative. And we have here the types also of developmental and many more. Okay, so thank you so much for listening.